Kevin, the last time the Blue Jays were in this scenario, you were on the team. What do you remember about that time?
I mean, it was the best moment of my life, winning the division and getting a chance to host a playoff game in Toronto is what we all kind of set out to do. Ultimately, we didn't finish the mission, but these guys, incredible team, went down to 162 to earn the right to play tomorrow, and it's going to be electric. I know that.
You're in a bit of a different position now. You'll be part of presenting the game to the viewers at home. What has you excited about this series?
I mean, it's a heavyweight matchup. I mean, the fact that they had the same exact record, it went down to 162. But what I found interesting when I showed up here, they haven't played in the playoffs. So, it kind of always felt like during my time, the Yankees were kind of like this big brother, and it took a lot for us to kind of get over that hump. I remember the day we went into Yankee Stadium and they beat them. And it feels like this current team is kind of the big brother of this team. So it's definitely an interesting dynamic. But I definitely feel like the home field advantage is going to play in this series.
When we talk about home field advantage, yes, it's the first time Jays and Yankees are facing each other in the postseason. But a number of the players the Jays are in the playoffs for the first time. What do you think they're going to experience? What do you remember about how loud it gets in here?
Yeah, I think what they have on their side is they've really been playing playoff baseball for the last 2 weeks, with how tight the standings were, how intense it was even going. I mean, game 162 was as important as the game tomorrow, so they have a little bit of experience of that, but obviously the playoffs turns up one extra notch. This place is going to be electric. I imagine some sort of either a t-shirt or a towel, that's kind of the biggest difference, honestly, because playing in big games in this stadium, much like they did in 162, it's loud, it's rowdy. The biggest difference is there's going to be some sort of uniform type of t-shirt or towel going on. But my advice to them would be not to run from the moment, run towards the moment. It's what you've worked your whole life to do. At the end of the day, embrace those kind of nerves and that excitement that you have right now. You're really going to feel it when you leave here and you go home and you try to sleep. When you show up tomorrow, you're going to have them even more. But when that first pitch is thrown, it's baseball as usual, and that would be my best advice to them.
I think Jays Nation from coast to coast. They're so excited to see you, and they were really happy to learn that you'd be a part of the broadcast. In what capacity will we see you?
At least for this entirety of the series. I got a young baby at home. My wife's a rock star. She's allowing me to do this. This is a dream come true for me to be able to be on the field and talk about the Blue Jays. What really put it over the top is, a week ago when this kind of got thrown at me and I saw that it was going to be either the Yankees or Red Sox, what baseball fan, and which I am still a baseball fan, wouldn't kind of, take the opportunity to see a playoff game in either Fenway or Yankee Stadium in addition to being able to come here and watch a game. So I'm really excited. If the team moves on, more than likely I probably move on. So let's root for the Jays.
Last thing, I'm going to go rogue for a second. The Llamas.
Llamas,
Mario. Can you take me into that lifestyle, and do you name them?
Yeah, they all have names. And honestly, they are they're really cool from afar. They serve a purpose. I wish before I got them, which I needed to have them for some sort of agricultural purposes that I need in Texas, I wish they were a little bit more friendly because they have so much potential. They have very cute faces. They're large. They seem cuddly. They have good personalities. If they were sitting on the other side of the fence, you would be like, oh my God, I want to be their friends. But then as you approach them, they're kind of like cats. Everything's kind of on their own terms. So they're cool animals. I think they're maybe an underappreciated animal. I'm still learning their unique personalities. But as this series goes on, maybe I'll tell some more llama stories.